Good day, everyone. I hope you're doing well. Welcome. Oh, my glasses are so dirty. Let me just clean my glasses real quick. It's good to see everyone joining in. I am producing myself this evening, so you'll just need to send me some producer vibes. Just send me some producer vibes tonight. Sekou is on location doing what he does. So I am going to be doing the best that I can tonight. So I was trying to figure out how to do music in the background, but couldn't figure that out. So it's no music tonight, y'all. It's okay, right? It's okay. So welcome. Thank you for being here, Nan. It's good to see you, Ron, Timothy. Thank you all for being with me live for our meditation with the moon. It is a silvery snow moon. Yes, it is. I saw it real clear last night when we were driving home. And I was out a little while ago and it was cloudy. I couldn't really see it. I could see the light shining through, you know, I could see the light shining through, but I couldn't see the the moon itself. But that's okay because we know it's there, right? We know that it is there. So let's get into it. Let's get into it. This is our special sip with Red Melissa. I am Red Melissa, and this is our meditation with the full moon. And this is our first one, y'all, for 2022. And so I decided that I was going to do just the full moons for 2022. And so this is our first one. February got away from me, y'all. February was in and out, and I missed it, Linda. So what is it doing in Colorado? Linda's in Colorado, and she said it's snow here in Colorado where snow is currently falling. Well, girl, let it fall over there because I have had enough of the snow. We had snow last week, and it came and it went quickly, which was nice. I've had enough. I'm ready for spring. I'm ready for spring to come sooner than later. So let's see. So let's start with the flow for this evening. If you've forgotten, I feel like it's been so long. So we do a full spiritual practice for our meditation with the moon. So that includes inspirational reading, inspirational journaling, and meditation. And so if you don't have it yet, please get something to write with or to write on. I have my new journal that I've been working with the last couple of weeks. And this is from Jean, one of our Congregation of Joy members. She gifted me this journal along with some journal, um, what do you call it? Moonology cards. So I really, really love this. Yeah, I think it was Jean. I hope I'm not getting it mixed up. But I really love the journal. I've shared a couple of things that have happened by me using that journal. So get something to write with, something to write on. And we're going to start with just some information about the moon. That's how we start our meditations with the moon. So it is a full moon in Leo, and NASA says that we could see this full moon for 3 days starting today. So I felt like I saw the full moon yesterday, but maybe it wasn't completely full yet, but it looked mighty bright to me last night. But NASA said we could see the full moon for 3 days starting today. The February full moon is known by a lot of different names. So let me just share some of the names that this full moon is known by: the wolf moon, candles moon, the storm moon, the hunger moon, the raccoon moon, the groundhog moon, the bony moon, and the snow moon. So I've heard of a couple of those. The most popular, I think, right now is the snow moon and possibly the hunger moon, and maybe the wolf moon too. So those are some of the names that this full moon is known by, many of which is named by Native Americans. So that's wonderful to know that. And I also wanted to share some information from space.com. So they report that the moon isn't the only excitement in the night sky. If we look carefully by the full moon, you could see the bright star Regulus and the constellation Leo the Lion. Also, Venus, Mars, and Mercury will also be visible in the morning sky during the full moon. So that's exciting. So if you have one of those scope things, you could probably see the other planets, the Venus, Mars, and Mercury in the morning sky. Spiritually, the full moon in Leo will make everyone feel confident and inspire people to put their best foot forward regardless of the situation. You want to do good, right? It's also the full moon in Leo is also kind of like that love moon, right? That romantic moon, because of the planets Venus and Mars. They're really connected to Capricorn. So that means that there's a lot of love and passion in the air. And it's probably also related to the fact that we just celebrated Valentine's Day just the other day. So to get the most out of, let's call it the snow moon in Leo, take a chance and build up your courage to do something that you've been meaning to do, right? It's the right time to make really bold moves and to pursue new passions. And those passions could be a new project that you're working on. It could even be a romantic interest. And the last thing I want to share about this time is that there are no planets in retrograde right now. So go at it, right? Sign those contracts, go travel. Our electronics shouldn't be messing up or anything, right? Because Mercury's not in retrograde. But other planets are also go into retrograde. And right now there are no planets in retrograde. So that's really cool. So there is your full moon in Leo information. So now for our inspirational reading. Let's see who has joined us. Oh, Pastor Al, it's good to see you, Pastor Al. Good evening. Yes, yes, yes. So we are going to do our inspirational reading, and it's coming to you from the Science of Mind magazine this month. And I read this on Saturday, and I was like, oh my goodness, this is perfect for meditation with the moon, because Dr. Sorensen is talking about the moon. So I'm going to share this. It's called Your Unique Delivery. And I'm going to open with the quote from Ernest Holmes. We do not have to worry about the integrity of the universe. We do not have to tell God what to do. I like that. This is what Dr. Sorensen writes. And this is from February 12th, 2022. An honorable warrior went to a temple to find inner peace. Coming upon the spiritual leader in tranquil contemplation, filled the warrior with emotion. He knew he had fought courageously and honorably throughout his time. Yet he was distraught to sense he would never have the presence of peace as did the teacher who stood before him. As the day passed and the night rose, the great warrior felt melancholy. When the two stood in the middle of the moonlit courtyard, the humble teacher pointed to the exquisite moon and said, as the moon crosses the heavens, the sun will rise much brighter, lighting up the sky and landscape in entirely different ways. I never heard the moon grumbling. How come I'm not as bright as the sun? I must be less than. The sun and the moon are different, each with its own unique gifts. You must not compare yourself to others. Trusting your uniqueness challenges you to leave yourself vulnerable. We are two different people, expressing in our own unique ways to make the world a better place. Is that not what matters? And the closing affirmation is, I am happy to purposefully deliver my gifts in my unique way. I love that. So the moon doesn't grumble at the sun because the sun is shining so bright. The moon doesn't think it's less than, and neither should we, right? Don't compare yourself to others. We are all unique in our own way, and we are all shining our light in our own brilliant way. I love that. All right. So let's go to our journal. So I invite you to take out a piece of paper. I invite you to take out a piece of paper. And if you have your journal, you could take your journal. And just as a reminder of some of the things that I do with my journal, I write the date, I write the time, I write the day of the week, I write where I am. And then after I write whatever I'm going to write about, I give it a title. And so that's just something that helps me to organize my journal in a way. So if I wanted to go back and look at something, I would know where to find it based on the title that I gave it. So that's just something that I do. Whatever you do is fine. So this is the invitation for our inspirational journaling. So everyone on here has their quality, right? We all have our quality. So bring your quality to mind. That shouldn't be difficult. And anyone that's watching this later, and you might not know what I'm referring to, we selected our quality of the divine, of God, of the universe that we are embodying for the rest of 2022 and beyond, right? That which we want to embody for this year. So we don't set resolutions. This is our intention, right? This is what we are affirming, declaring for ourselves. So what I would like you to do is just to write your quality across the top of your page. So whatever that might be. So Ron, I know yours is evolving spiritually as an example. Mine Mine, I have a couple, is wholeness, trust, curiosity, and courage. My main two qualities of God are trust and wholeness. Trust and wholeness. Okay? All right, you got that. Okay. So now we're going to pause right here with the journaling. We're going to pick up the journaling when right after the meditation. Okay? So, what I would like you to do is just go within, just get comfortable. Get comfortable first, then go within. How about that? And I just want you to just give me 1 second. Okay. All right. There's some activity going on here. So I had to block somebody because it was getting a little crazy. So, all right. So let's just get settled. If you're comfortable, you could close your eyes or lower your gaze and just get comfortable in your seat. Nothing extravagant to do. Just be comfortable and just take a breath. Just take a conscious breath, an easy breath. We're not pushing the breath in and we're not pushing the breath out. We're just breathing with grace and ease, letting it be. And as we breathe, we just allow ourselves to settle even more, to just settle down even more. We allow our bodies to be relaxed, and we release any tension we may be holding in our bodies, releasing our head, our neck, releasing our shoulders, releasing any tension in our back, just scanning the body, releasing our seat, our thighs, our legs, our feet, our toes, all of our limbs we release, allowing ourselves to settle even more. And we just keep releasing and releasing and releasing. And it's in this place of total relaxation that we notice the light of the moon. It's full, it's bright, it's silvery, it's bold, and we can see it clearly in the dark night sky. And we just breathe in and we stay in this breath for a moment. And as we look up at the moon, we see something written across the moon. And as we look, it becomes clearer and clearer to us. It is our word. It is our quality of God, of the universe, of spirit. It is our word that we chose to embody. We see it as clear as day. The moon illuminating our quality. And we feel the energy through the illumination of our quality. And we feel it pulsating like our heartbeat in rhythm, in rhythm, in rhythm. And as we continue to gaze at the moon with our words, or words shining brightly from it, we allow the light of those words to flow all around us like a spotlight, shining on us from the top of our heads to the soles of our feet. The moon's light is like raining down upon us our quality, the essence of who we are. And we open our arms to receive it. Arms wide open, accepting the quality of who we are fully and completely, as full as the moon is how full we are of this quality that we have chosen to be, to experience, to feel. And as the moon continues to shower us with our quality, we recognize how it feels to be it. And so we allow ourselves to be that quality now by feeling it, by taking it in, by bathing ourselves in it. And as we do so, we realize that we are one. We are one with this quality now. There's no separation. There's not even a little space between it and us. We are in complete alignment with our quality. There's no place that the light does not shine all around us and through us. And now being fully engulfed in our quality, feeling the oneness that it is, we are open to receive its message to us. Let's just listen in the quiet. And the only voice we hear is the voice of spirit as our quality now. And so, having heard the whisper, now go to your journal or your paper, staying in this space, in this quiet space with your quality, and just write what has come through, the message that you have received. Or the message may come through in your writing, what it is for you to know, what it is that your quality of God wants you to know now. So just allow yourself the freedom to just write and see what comes through the page. And we'll do that for a couple of minutes. Even if you feel like you don't have anything to write, just write. To write, what is it that my quality wants me to know now? And see what comes through. Okay, you can start to bring that to a close or to a pause and continue when you do your evening practice or your morning practice. And just know that your quality is always speaking to you. You just have to listen. You ask it a question and be open to receiving the response. Just try it out. Okay, so let's just take a deep breath to bring that to a close. So that was our inspirational journaling with our meditation. We had our inspirational reading. And I'm going to close with affirmation from Eugene Holden, also from the Science of Mind magazine. And this one is called You Are Supported. And I hope everyone can recognize that we are always supported. There comes a time in our lives when we ask ourselves, why are we here? Where are we going? Your journey is distinctly yours. Know you are supported. I am supported on the journey of service. I know I am guided and directed to be the healing presence of the divine wherever I go. My journey is to see God in myself and others. And so it is. Amen. All right, everyone. That is our meditation with the moon, our full moon, our snow moon in Leo. Thank you again for joining me. I really appreciate your presence and your participation. Nan, Ron, Tim, Linda, Pastor Al, thank you all for doing your work, doing your work. So I invite you to continue. If more is coming through, just be with that. If not, have a wonderful evening, and I will see you tomorrow for Sit with Rev Melissa, 10:30 a.m. Eastern Time. Be blessed also. Thank you, Linda. Be blessed. Thank you, Nan. I'm glad it was good for you. And Ron, oh, wonderful. The meditation was grounding. Your quality wants you to know that I am whole and complete and part of one mind, one source. My gift is to help others and be of service to others. Beautiful, beautiful Ron, beautiful Nan, beautiful Linda, beautiful Tim, beautiful Pastor Al. Thank you. Thank you for sharing that. I so appreciate you. Peace and blessings. Peace, peace, and more peace. We're living life in joy, connected to our yes. Yes, we are. So that concludes our meditation with the moon. Be well, and I'll see you tomorrow.